वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह डियर स्टूडेंट्स. So beta, I hope you all are fine. Bachi, today we will start the new chapter, that is practical geometry. Okay, in this chapter beta we will learn about the construction of parallel lines as well as the construction of different triangles. Okay, so let's start the first exercise 14.1. So let's see the statement of this first sum. Draw a parallel line to a line P through a point R outside it. So beta, here you need to concentrate on the word that is outside it. R point should be outside from the line that is P. So it means the construction we will begin the construction from the line that name will be P. Okay. So now beta, I have already done the construction, so I will explain you step by step. Okay, so very firstly we will draw a line with the help of a scale and we will give the name that is P, because in the statement it has mentioned that the parallel line, we need to draw a parallel line to a line P. So starting point will be line P. So I have drawn here a straight line with any length, that is P. Okay, after that now they said that R point outside it. So you can mark point R anywhere on the top, or you can mark on the bottom, whatever the line wherever you draw the line P. Okay, so from that P line you can draw the R point upward, or you can draw the line R point downward. Okay, so here I have mentioned the point R. Okay, Hanji. So first of all we have drawn a line P. So I have written here the steps also. Draw a line P and mark a point R. Till this I told you. So same thing I have written here also. Now what I need to do, on line P I need to mark another point anywhere on line P. I have marked it here, you can mark it here, you can mark it here, anywhere you can mark. So here I have marked a point that is S. Okay, after marking the point S over here on the line P, I will join these 2 points, point R and point S. Same I have written here also. Mark any point S on P. कि मैं S point mark किया है line P के ऊपर. Okay, and after that I have joined the point R and S. Clear जी? Now beta, by taking S as a center, I will draw an arc with any radius. Like here I will draw an arc which will intersect RS at one point, and as well as it should also be intersect the line P at a point, and at the point where it will intersect. So I will again show you how to draw. Okay, with any radius as per your choice, you can take the radius and then you need to mark an arc like this. Okay, and after that, where the arc is intersecting R and S, at that point we need to give a name, or at which point it is intersecting the line P, there also we will mark an point. Okay, the same steps which we have follow from point S, same we need to follow from point R. By taking the same radius which we have taken from for starting, same radius we will take. Now again we will put here the compass, the needle of the compass on point R, and we will mark an arc like this. Okay, so you need to mark an arc like this. This will also intersect R and S at a particular point, and as well as here we haven't drawn firstly the line, we will just mark it. Now after that, after marking here an arc, what we do after this beta, what we do, we will check the distance of T and Q, means this point, the distance of this point as well as the distance of this point. Okay, means from here by keeping my compass needle on point T, I need to open my compass till point Q. With this much radius we will take, and after that where the new one arc is intersecting intersecting the line R and S, from that by taking that as a center we need to intersect this one arc. So you can see here my arc is intersecting at this point, so I will mark here an arc. Okay, so you can see here now the two arcs are intersecting each other at this particular point. So here I will give the name that is V. So better names you can take and you can given by yourself, by your choice. Okay, now at the point where these two arcs are intersecting, we need to join this point with the R, means by passing from these 2 points we need to draw a straight line. So here I have drawn a straight line by passing from these points. Okay, clear? Okay ji, so my new one line has been formed. So by keeping your scale straight, you need to join these 2 points. You need to draw a line which will passing through these 2 points. Okay, so same steps I have also written, whatever I have followed for the construction, same steps I have written here also. Okay, you need to take a look over here also. I hope you are able to understood it. Okay, so now let's do the second question. Let's see the statement of the second one question. Okay, the second question is beta, draw a line AP parallel to line M, means from where we will start the construction, that point, that line should be M, means M line to see construction start karange, and the new line which we will make, that name should be AP. Okay, and now beta there they have written here at a distance of 3.5 centimeter from M, means the line which we will draw, the new one line AP, the distance of AP and M should be 3.5 centimeter. Okay, so let's start the construction here. Beta, you can see in the first sum also we have drawn the parallel line, and for the second sum also we are going to draw the parallel line. But here the difference is, on the first sum, in the first sum we have taken the R point outside and there was no any fixed distance of the two parallel lines, but here now there is a fixed distance, that is 3.5 centimeter. Okay, so let's start it how to do. So beta, very firstly we will draw a line M with any distance. Okay, line M firstly we draw with any distance. After that, after drawing that line, we need to mark the 2 points on the this straight line. Okay, firstly I will draw a straight line, that name should be M. M draw ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਬੇਟਾ ਅਸੀਂ 2 point ਦਵਾਂਗੇ. We will take the 2 points, we will mark the 2 points on the line, that is X and Y. So these names you can taken by yourself, but your name of the parallel, the name of the line from which you are going to start, that should be M, because it is specified in the statement, that should be M. And the new one line which you make, that name should be A and P. Instead of these two names you can take any other. Okay, means you will not change these two names, other you can change. So now after marking the point X and Y, you can choose any other point. We need to construct the angle of 90 degree on both points. Okay, so you know that for 90 degree, first of all by taking the X as a center with any radius, I need to draw a, okay, I will show you again. So first of all beta, from this point by taking X as a center, we need to draw a straight, we need to draw an arc. Okay, so I will draw here an arc like this. Now by taking the same distance, we need to intersect this arc, we need to cut this arc. By taking the same radius, we need to mark 2 more arcs on it, one will be like here and the second from this point to this. Okay, clear? Now after that, by taking the same radius from this point I will mark an arc upward, and from this point I will intersect the arc which I have made. Okay, clear? By passing through this point I will draw a straight line. Clear? I will draw a straight line with any extent. ओके, किन्नी भी तुसी जड़ी एक स्ट्रेट लाइन जड़ी ड्रॉ कर दोगे जड़ी इन्हां दो पॉइंट्स के विचों पास करती हुई, मीनस फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट टू दिस पॉइंट, जो इन्हां दोनों पॉइंट्स नूं पास करती हुई, दीज टू पॉइंट्स नूं पास करती हुई एक लाइन जड़ी ड्रॉ करोगे जड़ी एक्स के पॉइंट नाल जड़ी आ मैच होनी चाहिए है. ओके, क्लियर? So now same like this we need to follow the same steps for this one also. So by taking the same radius I will mark an arc here. Okay, but after that from this point where this arc is intersecting the line M, I will keep my needle of the compass over there, and I will draw two new arcs. Okay, one like here and the second should be here. Okay, now after that by taking these two arcs as a center, one time this arc as a center, I will draw one arc upward over here, and by taking the second one I will mark another arc. Now at the point where these two arcs, the new one arcs are intersecting, there I will mark a point. The name of that point I have given here U. You can change any another one. Okay, now by taking the scale and by passing the line from these 2 points, from here and from here, from these 2 points, by passing from these 2 points I will draw a straight line over here. Okay, clear? Now beta, after marking it, you can in the statement you can see here is written the distance should be 3.5. Okay, distance of 3.5 centimeter from M. So what we need to do now? We need to open the compass 3.3 centimeter. Okay, so here I am going to open my compass 3 centimeter. Okay, here it is 3, so I will open it till 0. Okay, you can see I have opened it. Now what I do, by taking y as a center, I will mark a point upward. Okay, I will draw an arc here. Okay, from the x point also I will draw another arc over here. Okay, so I will intersect the angle 90 degree. Okay, I will mark an arc like this. On this point also I will mark an arc like this. Okay, now what I need to do, the name it was given here, the parallel line, that is A and P. So now the new one point means this one point, this I mark the new one at the distance of 3.5 centimeter, and this one at the 3.5 centimeter. I need to join these 2 points with each other with the help of a straight line. I will draw a line. I will draw a line by passing through these 2 points. Okay, and I need to extend the line as well as. Clear? So I will join the points A and P. Again I am repeating, after taking the distance of 3.5 centimeter, we will keep the compass firstly on the x. We will mark an arc. We will cut the angle of 90 degree till that distance. By taking the y as a center, we will again mark a line, mark an arc, okay, which will intersect the 90 degree angle. Where the arcs are intersecting the 90 degree angle, both the 90 degree angles, there we will mark a point A, and on the other side we will mark a point P. Then by passing through these 2 points we will extend a line. We will draw a line. Clear? So now this new one line, which name is A and P, it is parallel to line M at the distance of 3.5 centimeter. Okay, so beta sum number 3 is similar like this. You need to do that sum by yourself. Okay, you need to do the construction of that sum by yourself. Okay बच्चे, so thank you beta, have a nice day. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह.